properties, default, okay. Let's get the stream notification up. Where am I? Come on. There I am. And where's the streaming? Okay. Alright, so my sound quality is going to be even worse than usual. Am I streaming? Looks like I am. Cool. Alright. Bogey Miners. Alright. 1740. Oh, Dios mío. I'm on 12, but I'm gonna get some fat inducement money. Is anybody important injured? No. Okay. Let's see if Erwolf has responded on El Discordo. He has not. Okay. But he is online. Cool. Whew. 210. I have exactly enough for Glart. Actually, let me look through his team real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's got one extra. He still has a tackle palmer. That's no good. Lots of guard. A lot of tackle. Oh, so Skitter's a bad look. Oh. Here goes nothing. There we go. Stream is up and running. So I know I don't usually have the best sound quality, but my Bluetooth headset was dead tonight, so even lower sound quality. Super potato time. Sent. Oh man, nobody's watching yet? That's sad. I've been streaming all of a minute. What? What happened there? He didn't accept it. That's no good. Okay. ¿Por qué no quieres jugar conmigo? ¿Por qué? Come on, buddy. Try again. Ah, oh, man, yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, man. Let's see. Uh-oh. What do I get for this game? I'm tempted to go 2 babes and an Apo, but that seems too, like, pixel huggy of me. Wait. Do I have an altar? Do you have an altar, Erwolf, or do I have an altar? Who has Nuffle's altar? Is that... You have a Nuffle altar. Okay. It is decided then. I'm gonna get you and that. There we go. So I bet Skitter implodes on me because you have like 18 tackle. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a try. Like in TeamSpeak, Erwolf, you wanna join in? I'm down for that. If you're okay with talking on stream. Hey there.
Hey there. Hello?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yeah, hang on, let me see this. Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm echoing.
Oh, I'm echoing. What is this? Oh, that's better.
Am I echoing now? Ah, much better.
No, for some reason my headset was not picking up, and so my phone was on.
I see.
My phone was on speaker, and it was echoing on the side.
So, I'm betting this is a bloodbath, and I'm betting I'm not on the winning side of it.
I mean, you got the kickoff, right? So, question is.
I mean, that helps, but that doesn't fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tackle Palm is just so strong against goblins.
Agreed. Hang on one second. Yeah, what are you, AV7, and then it's a +1 to injury rolls because you're goblins?
Yeah, they're basically all niggled.
Yeah. It's pretty gross. I admire your intestinal fortitude.
I mean, this team's been doing all right. I've had some games go south on me on stupid dice this season. I'll probably stick with this one. The other league, I'm probably going to reroll out of Underworld and into like Amazons or Humans or something. Sometimes I get too salty playing them.
I'm gonna need my kicker, so go for it. You play WCW?
Yes, that's my main league. I've got like a 8-season-old Underworld team there that's got a near legend killer. I just want him to get to legend before I retire the team. I think he's like 10 Kaz's away or something. I might be able to do it this season. I might have to take him into side competitions or something. How's this season been treating your guys?
I mean, they're okay. They're alive. The reason it took me so long is I was agonizing over. I'm really. I was really considering sacking my super lineman.
Is that... No, it's not Loki. Loki's a runner. Oh, Mocker?
Mocker, yeah. He's like... I'm really considering just like sacking everybody that doesn't have guard or kick or dirty player. like if you're a lineman, I need a guard lineman, I need a dirty player, and I need a kicker, and that's it.
Why would you sack your own, like a pro elf? Like, leave him alone. You've got 2 pro elves right there, side by side. Leave them alone.
No, the problem is that I don't get 100 TV worth of value out of it, right? I'm giving you 2/3 of a fireball just to have him on the field.
Well, then you're not, like, he should die in a blaze of glory then. Like...
Well, that's what I finally just decided. I'm like, he's going to die eventually. I'm just going to stop protecting him. But, like, you know, I played last week. Alright, I think this is what I'm going to do anyway. So let me just focus for 1 second. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Last week I played Underworld, and I had 11 players. My armor was 34. Like, you just can't play Norse with 11 players. It's not a viable team. And I was still 1700 TV. And he was like 1600, and he had 15 or 16 players. And I'm like, this is just retarded. Like, like I can't field a team. And the second half, it's like it's 8 versus 11.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
You can't stop it.
Any game that I'm playing where I'm on like 12, it feels so painful to be so low on players.
Yeah, so he's a good player, but I'm not blitzing with him because he's not one of my mighty blow palmers. I'm not cage diving with him because usually by the time usually I got like 7 or 8 guys on defense, and cage diving's a recipe to just lose them another one.
Yeah.
So like, what is he really doing? He doesn't have dodge to really maximize the AG4 like my blitzer does. So
yeah, I think strip ball and tackle were like everything after the agi should have been like, I don't know, maybe cycling. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I like the team. I don't want to re-roll, but I'm at 1700 and just not. It's not competitive at this TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bloated. You look at those goblins I got on the sideline. That one goblin's like 120 TV. Shovel the second.
Yeah.
Cart number 2 is worth his weight. He has stolen the ball off of bull centaurs 4 times since he got stripped. He is gold against chorps. Oddly enough.
Well, that's the thing. Strip ball on somebody who's, like stunty with a +1 to dodge, right? Like, you're getting in. You're cage diving. Like, that's why I have a sure hands player, right? Because like, that strategy really works.
Mm-hmm.
But on Norse, it doesn't really work, and he just.
Where'd that ball go?
He just doesn't pull his weight in TV. Like, it's like I could have 3 linemen, right, versus having 1 of him.
Yeah, I can see that being the case. I'm still undecided on whether Coal Dust was correct in his leveling choice or not.
Well, that's one of the annoying things about this game. Like, you have such a problem set, like, your problem space is enormous, and then it gradiates at every TV level, right? So, like, if I play a brand new or up to about 1200 TV, I am a rock solid player, because there's just not a lot of things that can go wrong. There's, you're just playing the dice, but then when you're like, okay, now it's 1600 TV, you're talking, what, 30 skills, something like that, plus players, so maybe 20 skills, some extra players. It's just a huge array of different choices, and you don't realize like what's a bad choice until halfway through a season. So I'm just thinking, like, taking plus AG in alignment was a bad choice. It looked good. I was like, oh my god, I could have a guy who can catch, but
yeah.
It doesn't work out. That it just doesn't pull his weight.
Oh, I'm making all kinds of mistakes right now.
Well, I appreciate you letting me come on the stream and on the chat, man. It's like I said in the text, I've been asking all the streamers, and most of them have been agreeable. I've actually seen, like, I saw one of your YouTube videos last season. I think we were in the same league too.
Yeah, possibly.
And I saw it in I thought like on YouTube you sounded, you sound like you really know the game. You're really good, and I was like, well, his results just don't match like his like talk, you know. And I
Welcome
think
to
it's
Underworld.
yeah, like that's like when you were like, I'm sick of being in a low tier team. It's like it really is like you have to. But there are people who make it work, you know.
There are, and I
And you've
can make
definitely
it work, but like honestly, those goblins are saddling me with a lot of TV, and that hurts. And I also am not the best at leveling my blitzers quickly. Like leveling my rats has been a pain for me. Okay, I got him. Good. That is important, right there. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think that you got to let the goblins rock on the 3+s. That trying to make them do things on the 2+ is just not worth the TV. Like big hand on a goblin, he does everything he needs on a 3+, dodges in, picks it up, gets back out. It's not that much worse than a 2+.
right.
It's a lot cheaper. I don't know.
Big Daddy Bill. Yeah, that it's the human problem, right? Like you just gotta roll a little bit better than other teams, right? Like you're not AG4, you're not Armor 9. You just
Yeah, I've had a lot more success in Rebel Clan with humans than with Underworld. Underworld just have too many bad matchups that just everyone in Clan plays, So there's like literally no matchup for my clan leader to give me where I'm not going to get mauled some weeks. Some weeks there's some, but some weeks I'm just screwed.
Alright, who do I want to kill here?
Yeah, Big Daddy Bill is definitely not where he needs to be. That was a mistake there. But if you could just try and hit Coal Dust and roll a 1, that'd be great. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll see here.
Bye-bye, Mr. Goblin. Yep. You got that button taped down on those. Oh, wow.
No.
Wow. He's still on the pitch. That's crazy. I think I know what's going to happen last action. I think I know what's coming.
As everybody starts running away from the bomber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I know what's going to happen here. Well, even if the Yeti's aura... Yeah, Immortal Echoes, I agree. You gotta tape it down. Especially against AV7. That's why Claw Palm is so good. Oh my god. That is amazing. Joke's on you, Claw doesn't do anything against goblins.
Oh, I don't care about that. Like, I'm just... This guy's been sitting on two SPP for, like, 4 games. He just needs to...
Oh, man, I hate... I hate when that happens.
What was that? That's, 1 and 27 right there.
Yep.
Then a loner failure.
Yeah, so loner does
1 and
that.
54. Yeah, that's annoying.
You guys are fine. Okay, that's good. How do I want to do this? See how this works out first. Okay. That's what I was worried about.
You have jugs, huh?
Yeah, the 1 in 9s, man. The 1 and 9s are for real. How to do this? Well, this sucks. Okay. You have to go here. You can come here. You go there. Oh. Alright. This is where I get screwed by 1 and 9, isn't it? It is not, in fact, where I get screwed by 1 and 9. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I've got someone in my chat that's rooting for you. Immortal Echoes over here, since I didn't kill the bomber.
Well, I appreciate the support. We'll see what we got here. This is a 5, right?
I mean, on the one hand, you got a 1 in 27, but you got it out of the way. So there's that. I'm not sure how to fill dead air time with my opponent on the line. Usually I just kind of talk about what I'm trying to do, but honestly I don't actually know what to do against Norse. Except pray that AV7 breaks.
Yeah, I mean that's typically the strategy that people kind of hope for.
Oh, and that's an elf guy. Oh, no tackle. Tackle didn't do a thing.
Oh boy. Alright, you gotta hang on. I just crashed.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, my Windows machine has this weird thing. If the Windows is suspended and then I've woken it up from sleep, like Blood Bowl crashes afterwards. So I never remember if like the computer's been sleeping or if I turned it on and it's been so it just so it's always like in the first 10 minutes. So we'll be good after this. Yeah, people get upset. Like, who was that? Somebody in our division I played 2 or 3 games ago was like, "God, your armor's phenomenal." And afterwards, I'm like, "My armor was like 46. Like, you had a stun every turn or 2." Yeah, it's just my injury rolls are the same as yours, right?
Right.
So my injury rolls are on point. It's still hard to get them out. It's just you stun them all the time.
Yeah.
And people get upset because they want like a Kaz box full of dead Norse, and it's like that's not how armor works. Like,
yeah, as long as you can stay within 1 or 2 players on the pitch, like if it's just rolling stuns, and you're not, because when you're down 3, like that's usually for me, and of course I play a semi-stunty team, but usually when you get down, when the 3rd player leaves and they're up 3, that's when you're just snowballing out of control to the Kaz box.
Oh yeah.
But it's also not lost on me that Pylon in Blood Bowl 2016 was not removed because of AV7 players who just have to live with it. It was removed because all the whiny bitches who have AV9 and complain about Claw Palm. Palm was not deleted. Claw Palm was deleted. It's not lost on me that AV7 is just expected to deal with the Palm. And that's a huge chance to remove a player.
Yeah, I saw the real issue with Chaos that I read a post by Doof, I think he is. Like, he's a super numbers guy. I think he's involved with either development or... Anyway, I saw this post, and he's like, the problem with Chaos is actually all the horns.
Yeah.
Right? Because basically, they have a strength 4 blitzer from everywhere on the field at all times. So, like, that's the like, Chaos's win rate is not so out of bounds. And if you listen to, like, long time, like, tabletop guys like Andy Davo and stuff, they're like, like, you have to have Claw Palm, or otherwise the elf teams get to have like 6 legend players.
Well, Claw is irrelevant.
And are unstoppable.
There. It's the Palm working there. Claw Palm is to keep, like...
Well, it's the kill stack, right? Like, you have to trim...
But again, Claw doesn't, like if you think of Woodies and Pro Elves, Claw doesn't do a damn thing against them at all, except maybe the tree. But okay, Woodies are fine with you hitting the tree. That's literally his point. It's like the troll on my team. His whole point is to get punched in the face as many times as I can direct punches to him. Immortal Echo's Pylon is not in Blood Bowl 2016. It's an optional rule in the rule set, and it takes a team reroll to Pylon. Right. So basically, the skill does not exist at all in the tabletop rules for Blood Bowl 2016. And it seems like everybody is better off for that you would expect to be hurt by it. Like, statistically, it seems like Norse and Underworld, I guess, are marginally better, even though you'd expect them to do worse, because if you got AV7, Pylon is your nightmare. Because it's more than it's like a 45% chance for removal on a 2-die or something stupid.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the tables, but it's definitely it's a powerful tool, like, but you just general Norse, it's something like 1 in 3
right
times you're hit, you're not getting up again. So
yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, there we go. You're back. Good. I hate winning that way. I hate disconnects doing their thing. That was your blitz, correct?
Yes.
No, that was jump up. No. Was that a blitz?
It was a jump up.
But he moved afterwards. That had to be a blitz, right?
Yeah, it was a jump up blitz.
Okay, because, well, it's not showing the icon. I'm trying to figure out what you're going to do the rest of this turn. I was trying to figure out whether that was a blitz or not. For that guy right there, actually. Yeah, so Immortal Echoes, there's actually a big discussion about Palm and Pylon with the announcement that Blood Bowl 3 would be matched to the tabletop rules that are coming up. There's a big discussion about whether that means that, like, is Pylon going away? Like, what did they mean when they said that? Oh, you got him. Troll value. That's what he's there for. That's why he exists. Don't do it. Whatever you're planning to do with that Ulf, don't do it. I mean, you can do it. I'm not some kind of authority, but...
Yeah, I kind of have to do it or else... Giving you, like, too many free hits here. Let you run that way.
Yep, saw that coming. Alright. Look, a Kanoring threat.
Mm-hmm. So how long have you been playing Blood Bowl?
Blood Bowl 2, basically. You know, I started just after... What was it? I think the Lizards... Because, like, the Lizards and Woodies were DLC at launch, right? I joined before any of the additional races were released for Blood Bowl 2. And that's pretty much how long I've been playing. I've been playing Underworld almost exclusively since Legendary Edition dropped. No. No, no. That ruins my whole plan. It needs to come here. He needs to come here. And this is a shitty play, but it's the best I got. Right? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. That is not the goal. Alright. Do a thing! No. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh, stand firm? Really? You're gonna make me do this? Shit. Well, that figures. Now I got a nice fucked up based cage. Sweet. Blood Bowl 2 on Xbox Immortal Echoes. Man. I will say that S Hunter from WCW actually catches a lot of flack for being an Xbox player. People in Rebel Clan were like, "You're just an Xbox player," and turns out he's just really amazing. And whether he plays on Xbox or PC is kind of irrelevant. As a side note, yeah, I'm pretty screwed here. Like I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm not sure what I should be doing. I don't actually have any idea what I should be doing against Norse. It's a bad matchup, and it feels like a bad matchup. Luckily, people have stayed on the pitch so far, but that just means you have plenty of choices to injure. Oh my god.
We're getting
There
a
you
lot of
go.
like crazy.
You need jugs. You need jugs very badly.
Well, he's
Yes, palm is fake. I love when palm is fake. Got him. But that doesn't let you just walk up to my thrower now.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about that yet. Like, you are going to continue to have a hard time moving.
Well, I mean, that's certainly true. I am going to continue to have
wolves.
a hard time for sure. There's no debating that. The number of Underworld games that are going fine until it comes down to throw a whole shitload of dice. No! No! Look at all that value I don't ever get out of that skill he took.
Is that the foul appearance?
Yeah. It's worked twice since I took it, and he takes a lot of blocks. I took it mostly to give him LOS duty, because somebody's got to. I've met an Underworld, so I'm fairly active on the Underworld Discord that REL has, Rebel, whatever. And there's one guy there that joined recently that swears by putting foul appearance on every goblin as the only level he ever takes. Wait, can I not catch that with the guy with the ball?
No, you can't.
Well, that's
why I'm throwing it at him.
Oh! I like your bomber so far.
Mainly, he's there so that like your troll can hit him, and he can, like because he's AV9 like thick skull, so he can take it.
Okay, let's do this first. And follow that.
You really don't like my wolves.
What?
You really don't like my wolves.
No, I hate elves. They're, like, good and stuff. So the question now is, how greedy do I want to be? Oh! Oh, I got something. The pillow fight is over, Immortal Echoes. We have taken the oven mitts off. We have both struck. Alright, time for some stupid shit. Are you ready for the stupid shit?
Let's see it.
Boom! 2 heads is amazing. That is not a quick pass. This is a quick pass. 2+. 2+, and Skitter steals the SPP. But now I don't lose with a shutout. Unfortunately, you get a chance to roll for your ult.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, you got Boomer sent off. That's fine. And ult's back. Boomer's off. I mean, don't you think you want to stall a little bit more?
No. And the reason is this game's going to be a shit show slide into hell for me. I'm better off getting on the scoreboard. In my mind, it's only a matter of time until my team collapses. And I have to score while the scoring's good, or I end up like a 3-0 against me. That's just how these games go.
Yeah, I hear you. But, I mean, giving me, what, 5 turns?
Literally, the alternative is that I don't score. Right. I hear you, but the alternative is realistically that I just don't score, and you score that half, and then twice this half and pitch clear me. There's not another way this game goes. Like I said, I don't know how to play against Norse. I'd rather reset the positioning than anything else that I could do as an alternative.
Right.
And here's where not having a bench screws me, because I cannot put all goblins on the LOS. Yeah, Immortal, what I'm going to do is try not to lose an important piece while I get pitch cleared here in the next 4 turns. And then he fouls whatever pieces are left through the whole second half. That's what's going to happen here. I know how this game goes.
You've seen me play, is what you're saying.
No, I mean, you're playing Norse. Like, I don't play Norse. I don't understand how to play Norse, but I know what they're going to do against me.
Right.
I have tried playing Norse, and it was terrible. Part of it's that I played on the CCL, and the other part of it is that the first coach I rolled up against was fucking dwarfs. And I'm pretty sure that TV 1000 Norse versus dwarfs, when you're not an experienced Norse coach, is just a bad way to try and learn them. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck am I doing? No. No. If there's somebody who's going to get punched in the face, it should be Skitter out there in the corner.
All right.
Yeah, Immortal, I know they're both squishy, but he has better skills, because half of my guys don't have general access and thus cannot take block. And nobody gets guard. My troll's the only guy with guard that will ever have guard on this team, probably. And I'm pretty sure Urwolf knows what he's doing a little bit. Except for the Yeti being on the sideline there. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure I'll learn soon. Hey, Big Chuck, I see you lurking there. I'm assuming that you have comments for me for after this game. Even if they're just stop playing Underworld and switch to a high tier team.
Yeah, mainly I put them on the sideline because I want to pull to the center. I don't want to frenzy to the corner, to the outside.
I got you.
So, sure hands, good, all good.
Oh man. Oh no, tackle palm. I'm sorry, little goblin. I mean, the argument for stalling was just to prevent me from having to put important rats on the line the next kickoff, really. But ain't nothing stopping that. Okay, he's still on the pitch. Good deal. Injury-prone Ignacio, that's like the... that's the rat that I've been having trouble holding on to. Oh, no. Nope, the other one is. Didn't get him because you don't have tackle. You're going to get him this hit, though. Both down? No. Okay. Yes, I'm going to use dodge. What do you...
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, yeah, it does suck that you didn't have to use Pylon to hurt that goblin. Because then I could foul. I wouldn't, but I could. Uh-oh. No! He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He'll be back later. You gonna dodge away?
my AG2? Let me think about that. Let me think about that. No.
There was one game that I played in the WCW and I was trying out Kemri, and I had 100% dodge rate, and I made 4 dodges. It was my opponent would have been salty if he had not been beating me up so badly. I'm sure. It was quite amusing. Oh man, you got a lot of tackle.
That's the other reason I didn't fire him, because it was just one extra tackle piece against a dodge heavy team. But like our division just doesn't have a lot of like woodies or.
No, they got a couple. I mean, they got a couple dark elves though, and let me tell you, I did a number on both of those teams.
You did. You've had some great results. Fucking one. I can't believe.
Not on the pitch. I've had some great results on the injury box, indeed. And honestly, Underworld do much better against elves than they do against any of this stuff. Get out of here, punk.
Stab.
Oh!
I did not know Skitter had stab. Interesting.
Does that stick? Oh, he doesn't have regen either. Oh my god, that was big. That was fun. That was... I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing. Dude, don't be sorry. This is Blood Bowl, man. This is the way the
No,
game
but
works.
I genuinely feel bad when I'm all people... Like, when I perm people who aren't playing Murder Chaos. Like, Murder Chaos can fuck right off. But everyone else, I feel bad when I murder their teams. But I play a removal team.
Yeah, I mean, that's... You know, removal is how you beat Norse, how you beat, Wood Elves. Like, Um, I just looked at him and I'm like, oh, he's strength 2. He's okay here. He's got stab. Stab's actually an underrated skill because, like, it doesn't hurt you. Like, nothing happens if it fails, right?
Right.
Like,
that's why I did that, because I've still got my Jugs horned guy to go after that piece, and I just have to base another Norse guy, which is fine. Except now I'm in my own way. What do I want to do here? I know what I want to do. Let's do this. Okay. Ah, you stupid piece of crap. He would do that now. You gotta go here now. You have to come here now. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Oh, come on, you can do it! Oh no, the string of 2s ran out! That's fine. That's why I got these guys. No, snakes! At least he's not injured. That's fine, man.
alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you find it here?
Chuck, is that in REL or in... That's his REL team that Ark just rolled strength on his Legend Woody? I have at least one annoying goblin back there. For now. Until you punch him to death. Okay. I think I'm only down 1 piece right now. That would be... Yeah. Good, as long as it's not in WCW. Wood Elf Catcher, who's a legend. Catch, dodge, sprint, block, plus agility, nerves of steel, pass, block, leap, niggle, and rolled double 6s. The goblin survives. And that's not a frenzy piece. Do you mostly play Blood Bowl 2? Have you played other Blood Bowl?
No, all Blood Bowl 2.
Okay. I'm interested to get... I've always wondered how Khorne play with, like, no block and all frenzy.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine because it's just...
I mean, but you could...
like,
you could literally surf someone from, like, the right sideline off of the left sideline if you wanted.
Yeah, that kind of stuff doesn't really happen, though. Like, it doesn't work well. Like, I can surf, like, your guy's standing in the corner. I could have set up when you're on the side hash to just surf him.
Mm-hmm.
But then I need, like, 4 pushes. You know, it's 2 pieces.
And that was a goblin
5 pushes.
thing.
You know, like it's just annoying. Like, the problem with all frenzy is that sometimes you just want to block somebody one time and not move.
That's what multi-block is for.
Well, right, but out of the box, then you have to, like...
Mass Garden multi-block. Were you really gonna run and dodge past? Oh no, that troll's stupid. Never mind. I was gonna say, were you
Yeah,
really
I was
gonna
just
run past the troll and then? Well, first
I
off,
was
you're
gonna
strength
read them.
5, so tentacles probably isn't that big a deal. But you're agi 1, so dodging is not good.
No, I was not going to dodge.
Chuck, is that the same as the Blood Bowl 1 corn roster, the one that's in Fumble? Or is that a slightly different corn setup, corn roster? I think I know what's gonna happen here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what's happening. I do appreciate the amount of space that you have vacated for the moment. You rolled the 1 and 9 on the pickup last turn, right?
Yes.
Blood Bowl 1 is... I don't know if it's the same, Chuck. Okay. And as usual, I have the question of just how stupid I want to be with this team. Chuck, how long have you been playing tabletop? Okay. Alright, alright. Yes. Okay. I like that. We'll see what this is. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Ah, poop. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's good. Bye-bye, double-sided pick. Nope. Okay. Yay, tackle bomb. Got him.
Yes, please.
If you could just murder that guy and trim my team, I would appreciate it. There you go. Look, oh, come on, you didn't even perm him.
Sorry, man. I'm off my game right now, but I'll try to do better.
I think at the end of last season, I had 2 Agi up goblins and an Agi up thrower who was AV busted or something. It was bloat. It was bloaty, bloat, like a boat.
Okay, I can't see what the hell's happening here.
Yeah, and the slide into the Kaz box has begun. Or is well underway, depending on how you look at it. Okay. It's almost like you can see my screen. All right. Here from here. Here from here. Okay. Good boy. Go there. Here. Okay.
Alright. My AV7's not doing bad. It's my AV8 that's fucking dying.
Well, that was really just the one stab. Really.
Well, then you stunned the other elf.
It was probably a claw hit. Sometimes that just works. I don't know why. Sometimes those guys just roll 3 pluses. Yeah, the Bison, I didn't have to go for an early score in that I could have tried to stall until I lost the ball. But in my mind, I had to go for the early score just to keep from getting, like, shut out. I made a bit of a dicey play around the side to pass to Skitter and score. But I was pretty entrenched, and it wasn't going well. And I made the judgment call, and we will find out how poor a judgment call it was. That scoring early was preferable to not scoring. We are in the process of determining whether that was at all the right choice. The number of Underworld games that I play that just turn into whatever you can do to not lose is amazing. Stay on the pitch. Don't get him. Why is Palm so fake this match?
I don't know what's going on with it.
He does have a distance to go. But he's got plenty of players. And he's got Agi 4 and move up in range. So, oof. That is hoofing it. Like, he's not elves, but he's got options here. Blodge, blah. That's still a GFI at least. I will say that this is a pretty nice looking Norse team. That poor dead Ulf exempted. I guess he's not dead, but he's 87 now, so maybe dead. I don't know what you do this late in the season, whether you can even. I don't know. I don't remember if you said you were re-rolling or not.
I'm trying not to re-roll, but it may happen.
The one thing I can say for playing Underworld religiously for 3 years now is that it's made me a much better player than I was before, because there's no other way to play and not get annihilated. I have to be a better player. I'd have lost every game. Oof. Okay. Got him. Where is that? Man, that Yeti doesn't have any SPP.
No.
Did you lose a Yeti?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I played without a Yeti for pretty much just like a season and a half, and it's more difficult. You know, you have to go through the painful rebuilding process, but once you get guard, jugs, hopefully block, it's a useful piece to have. Obviously Mighty Blow at some point.
Oh, look at that fake skill.
Can I say my reroll for that? Man, all I needed to do is roll 6s.
Yeah, that only works on elves. You're gonna go here. No, you're not. Fine. You're gonna go there. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Ouchie.
I had no choice.
Oh, dude.
I had to.
That's the only reason piling on is in the game.
No. Fine. I accept that. Get off me. Okay. I think that was a successful defense. It may be a Pyrrhic victory there, but for now, it looks like I might have held. There is at least one play. I think it's a lot of dice, but there is at least one play. Oh, your cow's box is sadly much emptier than mine. Oh, Skitter, good boy. Usually Skitter leaves the pitch the first time he gets hit. He's a true Italian soccer player, that Skitter. So the play that I saw was to actually go around and push that goblin and go for a chain push on the Ulf, and then a pass into a tackle zone and stuff.
I saw that too, but he's not.
Yeah, I mean, I understand not going for it. It's a lot of dice.
He's not gonna
stupid garbage on an Agi 2-piece, but. Uh-oh. A KO.
I mean, I kind of have to pile on this KO, right? Because I need 2 touches on. I need 2 touchdowns next turn.
Yeah, I appreciate that choice. It's, yeah. I don't disagree with that.
I have 5 SPP. No, oh, you got 1. Okay. I could have left you there and then had a little bit better. There. Okay. All right, so.
Haha! Yes! Vanity pass. Oh no! We got plenty of rerolls.
Yeah, the question is, do I really even want him to get another level up? That's what
I mean, that's a valid question. I really didn't want my Agi 4 Goblin to get that sidestep. He was better off without it, actually.
Yeah, but basically every Norse level up is a chance for you to double and get guard, which is like the lifeblood of this team. I don't have enough guard, which is why I struggle.
Alright. Somebody get up. Oh, good boy! Good boy. He did it. Now what the hell do I put on the line? Oh, son of a bitch. This sucks.
Yeah, I was playing a game earlier this season like that where I basically stalled for like 5 turns because I was winning 1-0 and I didn't have anybody left that I would have put on the line. It was Nurgle, I think I was playing, and so I just kept running around in circles, and I ended up winning the game like 1-0 because I couldn't give him a kickoff. I had 8 players or 7 players, and they're all my like skilled positionals. And I'm like, I can't give up 3 mighty blow hits to my skilled positionals.
Am I only down 1 player right now? Is that true? That's about. I mean, I know it's about to change. I'm gonna take like some crazy hits on the LOS, but
yeah, looks like it.
So if Coldust Clint wasn't like the 9th positional I've had in that spot, I might put him on the line instead of the troll, but this is the troll's job. This is why he is on this team.
Yeah.
It's just to get punched in the face because trolls. All right. Well,
he's gonna get Yeti to the face. So.
Well, yeah. I know.
That's why I have a Yeti, right? Because I need sometimes like you just need strength 5.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that he's gonna get Yeti, that he's gonna get clawed. But the alternative is to put something with with AV7 not guard, which at least makes it annoying to get a bunch of hits. It's easy but annoying, and regen. So I don't have to waste one of my 2 Appos on him, probably.
Right.
And if he dies, like, I'm mostly used to playing with unleveled trolls. I got the one 8-season-old team is on like its 5th or 6th troll.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're making a mistake. I'm saying, like, I understand, but that's, like, you know, this is why I have it, you know. This is the role of the Yeti in the team. It's the role of the troll of the team. Like, it's inevitable that the 2 are going to clash.
I mean, and the truth of the situation is I'm in a bad spot having to take a kickoff here. That's just the truth of the matter. Is that this kickoff is going, these LOS blocks, unless you, like, 1 in 81 twice or whatever it is right off the bat, like, these are going to hurt. No, it's a 1 in 1296 or whatever, 1 in 36 twice is. Like, short of that, this is going to be a painful kickoff. There's just no denying it. My hope is to bullshit something stupid out of this. And barring
we'll see.
that, not collapse to the point where I can't run away and stall. Oh, that helps. That helps so much to not lose this game.
Yeah.
Every turn is such a precious commodity to get rid of. Oh, man.
Alright, let's first do this. Good.
Okay, that was the single most dangerous hit that I was going to take. Oh. That was an incredibly terribly timed 136 there. Oh, look, you got him finally. Oh, rewarded for all those dice.
He sucked up a reroll and like 8 dice.
I can't hemorrhage that many flares. If you score,
Power Appo. Oh boy.
I mean, that's why I took the second Appo.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take 2 Appos for critical pieces. You have to use one of them on a shit piece that just you need when you need mends. Like, that's just how it goes. Realistically, I only have 3 pieces on this team that matter still on the pitch. And the odds of them all being permed is not unreasonable, but, you know, something I can handle.
Alright, pick the ball up.
Got the bad dice out of the way on that first block there. You're good. Got him. Okay. I was wondering if this would be like a fat foul time or not.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about him.
Yeah, I mean, I think both choices are valid. And with tentacles, if he gets up and you can't knock him back down for some reason, he's kind of annoying. If you're all super, super based. I respect that choice.
Oh, dodge, son of a bitch. Oh.
Oh, that wasn't
Snaked
an
it.
injury.
That stupid hidden goblin behind my Yeti. I didn't even see him.
I hate that. I hate when that happens, but it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. The troll says he doesn't like the Yeti being there.
Yes.
There we go.
That's all right. If my Yeti ever goes to like the Kaz box, he never comes back. Like if he KOs, he takes the day off.
That sounds right. Everything about that
So,
sounds correct.
Like big guys are just. I've always wanted to play the huge jacked man. You know what that game is? That tournament
I'm
is.
aware of it. I haven't. I'm sort of aware of it.
It's basically just you play with a bunch of big guys, try to score with your big guys, all this kind of stuff, and I always want to play it. I just can't. I don't have the time to play more than one league.
Oh, yes.
Silly of me.
No, this one doesn't have tackle. Damn it. Okay. Now what to do? Why would Cyanide's pathing is terrible. Look at this. I click this and it wants to go through all that tackle.
Yeah. It's a difficult problem, pathing.
Yeah.
Like we take it for granted, but
Well, that's
for
fair.
a computer to make good choices, it's a really hard problem.
Do I have? I do not have a piece there. Yeah, that's not helping me. Oh, yes, I got the 1 and 3. Okay. There we go. Yeah, chat does not really understand your turn 7 play. Got him.
My turn 7 play.
When you only had the 1 scoring threat.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Now, do you accept that? Okay. He's safe. Do you happen to remember the magic number where I said I start sliding into a loss? Guaranteed?
Yeah, down 3.
You happen to know what the numbers are on the pitch right now?
I haven't counted, but
I'm down 3. Or I wouldn't have really been asking.
I figured.
Yep. Yeah. I really needed my big daddies to do more than they've done. Oof.
Stay there.
It's alright, you still got a tackle zone on the troll. Okay. Yep. I will say that the commentator, the Finns and L, seem to think that Big Daddy Dominic taking 2 heads was a mistake on my part. Like, they seem to think, like, why would he take that? Like it was a misclick or something, which is funny to me. And he scored a touchdown with it the first game he had it.
Yeah, as far as not having 2 scoring threats, that was probably just stupidity on my part. Never. It's tired. I'm tired. It's late at night. You have prehensile tail too. These stupid.
Ah, shadowing didn't do anything. Damn it.
He's just a nightmare of all these skills that I don't recognize the icons for.
He's the Elf's Bane, man. Elves don't know what to do with him. Okay. Well, that changes my plan somewhat. Perfect. No, why would I use Juggernaut there? Alright. The troll reigns supreme. There you go there. Go hide behind the troll. Okay. All right. I would like a 1 here. Oh, those are not 1s. None of those are 1s. Oh! Yeah, you gotta pile that on. Rewarded.
Oh, high risk, high reward.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't that high risk, really.
It was a lot of GFIs. So.
That was 2 GFIs. Wasn't it?
And it was like.
Oh no, it was
one with the elf.
Yeah, it was 2. That was only 2 GFIs. That's not a ton.
No,
Elves
I know,
call that retreating a screen. That many 2 pluses. Okay, but that's 1 less player I have to worry about for next week. Mm.
All right.
Yeah, Arcani, the opening action GFI is really committed to going for that play. But I don't disagree with that. Taking that guy off the pitch, he was getting ready to do some work. I mean, he's the one who took out the Yeti, for God's sake. Oh, look at you. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't want to do that. That's bad. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I knew exactly where you were going to put him. I'm like, I have to tag this stupid troll now. Like you're going to stick my killer to the ground with tentacles. That's not good.
You are encouraging me to do some really stupid shit right here. I'll have you know. No, I can't do that. Yeah, no, I can't do that yet. Okay. No, I have to. So indecisive. 2 pluses.
You have two throwers?
Always.
Interesting.
I mean, because the one, like, I really need Pickaxe Phil the 4th to roll a double so I can take Mighty Blow on him and have another blocker. Alright, no, don't do that, stupid game. Do this. No. Damn it! So close. I am not going to base tackle with him. There we go. Now I can do this. Okay. All right. Your team's been really gentle about which bones they break on my team. All my guys are just badly hurt. They'll all heal by next week. So far. Okay. Uh-oh. He's fine. Yeah, Arcani, I don't know. Positioning's kind of everything for all the Agi 3 teams. Like, If you don't have that G4, you can't freely reposition. You really have to be careful where you stick stuff. Good boy, Skitter. Follow him. Aww. Yes.
Wow, you shadowing is
It's a
really
9+.
This is kind of fun. Like, I just like.
The number of 4+s you have made is stupid silly.
At this point, I'm just doing it because, you know, it's funny. I want to see what happens. Like, it's not costing me a reroll, and it's not hurting you. There we go. Okay.
I mean, I was just gonna stab you if I was still standing next to you, because why the hell not?
Right, like it's the same thing, right? Like either I get hit by the floor or you stab me. Like,
No! Get surfed. Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
yeah, I kind of left that out there, figuring one die is not gonna be the end of the world.
I mean, it's literally all I've got right now, so. Ah, that was my ticket to reposition Skitter. Yeah, I mean, I knew the surf was probably going to happen, but if I got the ball free, I got my jackhammer jack in there to try and get it and punt. That's one less player I got to worry about protecting. Interesting. Rewarded. Motherfucker.
Wow.
Oh, I fucking hate Appos. I hate them, man. They do that every goddamn time. At least it wasn't a
Sorry,
good
man.
one. No, that's fine.
It's
I just really don't like how Ameritrash the Apo rules are. But that is what it is. Except it completely changes what I have to do next turn now.
Well, my thought was that I would hit him twice, and if I failed, that I could still surf him with the back lineman.
No, I know.
Mocker. And
Yeah.
I'd rather hit you with Mighty Blow than hit you with...
I mean, SPP. I get it. SPP.
Well, SPP, and I also like, if I want to have any chance of turning you over, I need you to have as few players as possible.
Yeah, but the surf skips the armor roll entirely.
Right, but
which is
I'd
still
rather have,
probably better than a Mighty Blow than a palm hit. I'm not actually sure.
Well, because if I get lucky, right, and I pass your armor without using Mighty Blow, then I get a Mighty Blow injury roll, and I get 2 chances to pass your armor with Pylon, and I mean, I think I would have to look at it and see.
I'd have to look at the table. It's certainly the fact that you could surf him after that makes it irrelevant, right? Like, the only thing that screws you there is dub skull, reroll, dub skull. That's literally the only thing that stops you from surfing him. Luckily, that wasn't my good one. And it's not like I paid for the power Apo or anything. That was just Apo being fucking bullshit.
Right. Let's see what happens here.
Right, yeah, it gives us a turn back, and I lose.
I think.
Damn it.
You know, apples are. Oh, I got it back. That's nice. Apples are just one of those things, right? Like it's a dice game. Everything is based on dice. And
well, yeah, but I mean,
you kind of.
It's partly the game showing its age too, right? Because there are things that it's okay to have dice on, right? Like making it a risk versus reward for actions is one thing, but having the dice mechanic for injuries in the first place and then saying, well, you've got this thing that you paid a bunch of money for that's there ostensibly to protect your guys, and it could just fail entirely. And too bad for you. Like, it should at least, if it's a 5 or a 6, the worst that should happen is it goes to a niggle if you Apo. And if, like, I really think, like, a 6 should go to a niggle, a 5 should go to an MNG, a 4 should go to a badly hurt, and then badly hurts can go to KOs or something. Like, there's a way to do it deterministically that I think improves the game in that you're in control when you decide to use it, you know? And there's, like, a reliable outcome. But that's my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Games Workshop would never make that change for sure because they're Games Workshop. But
well, yeah, I mean the problem is that. Oops. Yeah, if you're pixel hugging, you know, apples are super annoying. But you know, like, if you're playing it, I think the way the game was intended, which was like short tournaments of set TV, where you're playing like a resurrection tournament or, you know, 3 or 4 games, then having a perfect Apo is
But it doesn't matter in res
a little
formats, right?
unbalanced. Well, it does. It does in the sense that like it.
Because the one that I
it
propose
allows
is
you to
actually
have
harder.
that other random element in the game of your Apo failing. You know.
But at the same time, you don't have a chance of turning a 4 into a returned player. You don't have a chance of turning a 5 into a returned player. If a 6 becomes a niggle, a 5 becomes a 4, a 4 becomes a 3, you only get the badly hurts that come back. You can't potentially have a death become a comeback on the pitch. So there's a stickiness to the higher numbers in that case that is not there right now. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not objecting to your solution. What I'm saying is that like the way they probably designed it for a different format than somebody playing what we're doing, which is I think I have 40 or 50 games on this team. You know, like I don't think that's anything that they ever imagined.
I don't know. This is a pretty damn old game. Oh my god.
Wow, that was the worst
though.
kick. That was the worst kick. Do you even want to catch it?
I wouldn't mind catching it. Because that's useful. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you had a good chance if you didn't catch it to just like you could have just left it and let it bounce out of bounds and then picked it up where gotten it to anybody.
That's
I was
true.
obviously hoping for the blitz, but oh, that's right. You can throw people.
Yes, it's the most balanced game mechanic ever. No, it isn't. So the play there was to throw him, hope he lands somewhere I can hand off, and then have him run it in. That was the plan there.
Oh, this will be my first draw, if that's how it ends.
I doubt it. You got tons of time.
I got 2 turns, dude.
Yep. And two guys in range, I think. Okay. Fuck. I really don't like doing this with no Apo. I really don't. Oh, you have Agi. Oh. Oh. God damn it. I have so many more GFIs I have to make. Okay, that's fine then. I needed that back rat to be way the hell up forward too. Now I'm just boned. But if you could do me a favor and just not perm that thrower, I would really appreciate it. Feel free to MNG him. I'll take that. But if you could just not perm him, I really appreciate it. Or if you could like roll snakes.
I will see what I can do.
If you could roll snakes on the armor twice, that would be awesome.
I have to hit him though.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Like that comes with the potato plays. That's why I was trying to get guys to where it would make it a little bit difficult to get assists and tackle. Okay. Probably you go for the SPP here, huh? No. Oh, that's a good scatter for me. That makes it at least pucker time.
Alright, so that means you go.
And this is what I get for going for the win. Like, I could have played conservatively and tried for the draw, but I've had enough of that garbage this season. I'd rather take the loss and go for it than just settle for the draw. That is a full injury box now.
Alright, well.
Oh man. Got him. All right, that's fine. I'm sure you've been on this side of an 87 game.
Wrestle. Where to put him? He's got movement freaking what, 9? There's just no good place to put him.
Got the ball. Okay. Ooh. I thought you'd run out of time.
No rerolls for you, so it's...
He's got a built-in one.
Oh yeah, I mean, for you have dodge and stuff, but I'm just saying, like...
I remembered that time that when you repath, the blitz gets disappeared. I hate how that works in this game. The number of times that has cost me. Well, that was fun. It's fine. Just eat it like a bitch. Alright. Well, good luck.
Let's see if I... let's see, that's going to be 4, 2, 2 plus 2, and then that. So run in. Or I can do... clearly he's out, so I have to go cross field. Off there, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the...
I made you think about it at least.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, right?
It's
make
dice.
Throw dice.
Yeah. I mean, I got 5 pieces on the pitch. Dice is the best thing I got. Ooh. Into a 1 die?
No, I didn't realize that. Well, it doesn't matter. He's like, it's a 1 in 6, right? Like,
it doesn't matter. It's a 1 in 6. You just got a bunch more dice to throw. It absolutely matters.
No, of course it matters. I'm just saying I'm tired and it's late.
You could have pushed him over towards the Yeti, man.
No, man, because I'm going here, and I'm handing off here to my thrower.
Oh, I see.
Right?
Ooh, that's perfect for me.
It's gonna fuck this up, even though it's a handoff. Are you fucking kidding me?
I will take that.
What is that? That's a fucking 25%er.
I mean, it's a 1 in 9 to fill the handoff, and then 2/3. Yeah, it's something like a 10% for that. I don't know. And that's not counting the scatter, so. You get to take punches on the troll if you'd like, though.
Yeah. Scant comfort. No, I thought it was being, get it onto the thrower to get the re-roll for the throw to,
well,
to
and that gives you...
runner, and he'll just... Because I couldn't get over there without... I would have had, what, like a...
1 GFI for a 2+ pass. So it would have been 2+2+3+. Which, looking at your 2+2+3+, your 2-2-3 would have worked.
So just rub it in, man. Thanks. So, what am I going to do here? I'll hit the troll. And I'll hit Skitter.
Oh yeah, you get a hit on Skitter. Oh. Aw. Skitter. Don't do that. Okay, you're fine. Skitter needs to jump up and multi-block.
All right. Well played, sir. It was a good
Yeah,
game.
good game. We both lost a piece, which is unfortunate.
Hey, that's the game, right? Also eventually level up. The big test comes. I think I have a primal concrete sledge at like the end of the season.
Oof.
So if he destroys my team, then I may be forced to reroll.
Is that Incesticide's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I murdered one of his players, and he was really salty about it.
Yeah, I like Messi. I like Messi more than Maradona, and he was really salty about that too.
I mean, I did a number on that Chorf team. They're lucky they potatoed with the bull, and I murdered it like turn 2, but he appoed and it worked. And then I killed his amazing blocker. Okay. Double-sided pick picked up an MVP. Just what I need. More goblin.
Oh, nice. I got a 6 on some money. And
Good
my
job.
niggled lineman took an MVP. Well, you were supposed to fucking kill this guy.
That's when I stabbed at the end. I tried.
I know. I left him sitting there. So I'm like, this is the guy who's supposed to die. Oh my god, it's gross.
50% go for it's for me. 50%. 60% armor. That's about right for AV7. Is that right? Maybe a little high
yeah, 60,
as far as
66,
passing.
I think is AV7.
What is?
Like 66.
I don't think it's that high. I thought it was more around like 60.
Check here.
Casualties are right around 60, so that feels right. The casualties and armor on 87 would be right in line. Although I don't know if casualty means KOs or not.
Yeah, it's 58% is Norse armor.
Yeah, so that's pretty typical,
87.
I would say. Oh my god. Alright, so your block dice were missing some pals. Look at my poor block dice. Everything was a push or a both down for me.
Wow, that is a really heavy weighted both down.
Yeah. I mean, the skulls and pals were even, which I'm going to complain about forever, but
Yeah. It's a good thing I had tackle, because, yeah, I only got 8 pals in the game. That's crazy. 8 pals on freaking 42 blocks. A lot of them frenzy. And some 3-dicers.
yeah, you threw a lot of dice at that one rat on the one kickoff to get him down. Let's see what's left of my team whenever this game is confirmed. If I keep this team, I gotta fire those goblins, though. There's no reason to hang on to them. They're so bloaty now.
Yeah. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks.
And hopefully I'll see you next season, man.
Yeah, I'll be around. Probably. Anyway, have a good one.
You too, man. Have a good night.
Confirmed. Come on. you're gone. You rolled. Need another one of them for LOS duty. Let's do that. After just saying I'm not sure that he's worth it. I need... Alright, well, that's not a healthy team, but it looks like one. Oh, that was a painful game. Let's see who is streaming Blood Bowl and send you guys over there. If my phone will work. Alright. Come on, phone. Blood Bowl. Let's go here and see if I remember how to do this. Is that the right command? No, it is not. There we go. Sending you on over to Iron Master. Enjoy.